Good morning, Twitch. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am, of course, Chloe, as you all know me. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I hope that if you have any plans, they are going well for you. And I hope the rest of your day is filled with love. For the next 3 hours, I hope you will join me as we attempt to find... What was the character's name? I'm mixing up all the replicas in my head, but... Elster. I want to say we're an Elster unit. I hope you'll join me for the next 3 hours and help me help Elster find their long-lost love on this beautiful single awareness day. Why does that say end? Holy shit, we've been playing for 3 hours, almost 10 hours? This game's kind of long. Alright, so last time we made it all the way through... Rotfront? Yeah, Rotfront. Which is pretty tough. There are a lot of collectibles in this game. This game really loves its rule of sixes motif that it's got going on. Also, I don't know if this is gonna take us 3 hours. I guess we'll find out, but whatever. We might finish the game today. Let's see. So yeah, last time we finished Rockfront, we opened up a hole in the wall. Very non-scientific. It wasn't a door. It was just a wall with a little peephole that just magically grew. Very strange. This game's very interesting with its style. The puzzles aren't too bad. There were a couple of times, like especially last I don't want to say episode, but in the last stream when I was struggling with the tarot cards and I needed just a hint to push me in the right direction. I didn't realize that the notebook just gave you the answers. Sometimes that kind of stuff can just really just go over your head when you're overthinking these puzzles. And then I think, actually, otherwise the game's not too bad. It's pretty straightforward with its puzzles. So, yeah, here's hoping the rest of the game doesn't take too much longer. Or doesn't trip me up too much. We haven't had a boss in a minute. We'll say that, which is why I think I'm bringing... handgun rounds is enough, right? Yeah. This is the end. Leave forever? Okay. Oh, cool, we still have control of our character. I didn't bring my flashlight. I didn't think I needed it. Okay. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over again, each time details changed. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until all turns to nothing but noise? A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind. I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Okay. Not what I was expecting. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. We were dancing to that song I start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, hey, it's that beach. Why did you return? There is nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. I only brought my pistol. Holy shit. Okay. Pretty telegraph. Ow. God damn it. Really? That attack is so fast, it doesn't fucking lend me any window. Okay. Bullet hells, man. Alright, so now that we know what we're up against, let's take this and those. And I suppose that just because, well, it fits in our inventory. That should be plenty. I had a feeling I could maybe even beat Falk with just the pistol, but it's no big deal. Oh shit. I need a... Okay, I guess we'll just... That's why it said... Okay. Silly me. Picked up. Cool. She's down. Faster. shit. Come on. I can't fucking see anything. Dude, I got stuck on terrain. What the fuck? Can that stop happening, please? I missed too many times. How do I do damage? Hey, Red Soup. Good to see you again. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. That was a cool boss fight. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. I have to sneeze. Cool, so that's the same message. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we look alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am, finally free. I get to be by myself, do what I want, I can finally be happy. It's a ladder. No, it's just where the pod was left. Used to be, I should say. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwort Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me, but lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. So it's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same here, always, nothing ever changes. Right. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. We have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, except that you will not. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica while it is still functional to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Fucking twitching. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Okay. There was never enough time. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on. Mother was taking notes with a book in her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one, the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone. Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. And whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. I'm tired of it all. Cycle 5,000 what? Maybe 500? Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I want to sleep. Just make it stop. Gesproken? And that's the game. I have so many questions. I'm aware there are multiple endings. Which I'm always like... I always dislike in video games because in my head I'm like, well, I don't want to have to come back and play the game. You know, I want to get the best ending, the canon ending, like first try. So, but like, there's no point in worrying about that if you don't know like how to manipulate the endings. And then if you learn how to manipulate the endings, you're spoiling yourself. So, you know, it defeats the purpose at that point. What a tragic story. So, in the most simplistic way to explain it, I suppose it's... Now, the events of the game are quite muddy. I have no idea how the fuck we went from falling down the, in the classroom on Lang. I want to say that was on Lang, the first, part 1 of this little playthrough. The first, like, 3 hours of the game are on Lang, I want to say. Could be wrong. But, like, way out on the edge of the solar system. I don't know how we go from, like, falling down that classroom hole into an apartment complex on Rotfront. So we go from Lang to Rotfront, and then even before that, where is nowhere? What is nowhere? You know, that's down in the mines. I want to say that Rotfront was like backstory of some kind. And then we get this whole thing with like human, I should just say Gestalts having their neural patterns used for replicas. So how much of the game was a Gestalt memory? How much of it was actually real? We saw Elster's body on the ship just a minute ago, so I'm almost convinced that it's like that in a brain paradox, you know? Like, was it all real? Is it all just memories? Memories are real, so I guess real isn't the right word to use here. And then more, like, simplistically to the point, I think the game was mostly trying to tell a story of a Gestalt and a replica leaving their home world, their home system, to search for a habitable planet. Just simply put, that was like, you know, the goal. And they landed on this like red planet with like weird obelisk sort of constructs out in the distance, and that is the red planet. I don't think they hint that that's supposed to be any other planet, or it's supposed to be like Lang or Rotfront or anything like that. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it is one of the in-system planets, but I don't know. Something tells me that that's just supposed to be some faraway planet that they land on because, well, that was the mission, right? Find a habitable planet. I don't even know if Ariane was actually awake at the end there, or if that was just... I mean, if she was put into cryogenic stasis permanently, and... I suppose the promise was wake me up and end it. We only died 8 times. That's not too bad. Just taking 2014. That's when Rose Engine was established. Death cheated. Enemies killed, 3 of a kind. Shots fired. Ending. Promise. Okay. What is that code? Those are probably parameters that the game picks up on, and in the way I play. And yeah, so I'm aware that you don't really have any decisions in this game. Like, everything is pretty linear. But the game will pick up on how you play and determine your ending that way, I think is what it is. That doesn't really make much sense to me, to be honest. But now that I've beat it once, I can go on YouTube and look up all of the, Signalis explained videos that so many other creators have probably already said way more about this game and way better than I could right now in this little wrap up thing. Yeah, I didn't expect this to actually go so quickly. We've only been live for 45 minutes. I may even call this early. I have some other stuff that I want to get done, and then I have a Valentine's Day special stream later on the Spicy channel. So if that's your thing, look forward to that later. You know what, let me look this up real quick. Oh, I see. Okay. So I actually beat the game on normal. I thought I was playing on hard mode. Future stream idea, maybe. Okay, so the first 4... No, the first 3 letters are static. PCK, I don't know what that means, but allegedly they are static. And this is all speculation. I'm just reading a Reddit post at the moment. 4 is referenced as NGPN for... so 4 is for theoretical New Game Plus. Normal is difficulty, so... Oh, I guess there's... Oh, okay, I see. There's survival, casual. Okay, this doesn't make super sense to me. C is the ending. Possible values. D, E, A, B listed as lockout, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it's just a way to specifically determine what some parameters that. Oh, thanks, Windows. I thought I turned that off. God. It looks like it's just a code to determine some specifics about your run. But yeah, I guess there's no hard mode. There's survival, which I didn't necessarily want to do straight away. Or that's not typically something I like to do straight away. I like to do harder difficulties, but not like super specific runs, because survival runs are always just like way more difficult. You have to like know what you're doing. Sometimes items are moved around and all that stuff. Resources are like way scaled back, and you know how it is. But yeah, so that's that. And that's the end of the game. What happened to my audio? What an unsettling game. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it here for today. Quite a short one, but hey, it's Valentine's Day, and I mean, we helped a couple of lesbians strangle each other, so. Whoopee. Probably could have worded that better. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh man, this game is a lot. In a good way. I have so much more to say, but I've got some other stuff that I need to do anyway. And you know what this game needs? This game needs a mercenaries mode. I would have loved a mercenary mode for this game, because gameplay on fucking point. It felt like a polished classic Resident Evil game. Like, not classic, but what you would want a Resident Evil title to feel on keyboard and mouse today. Yeah, I really just want to go and watch some analytical videos, so I'll catch you guys later. Once again, happy Valentine's Day. I'm sorry about the shorter stream, but that's just how it goes today. It's just how it goes sometimes. I will catch you guys next time for some more Baldur's Gate. I am bringing back Baldur's Gate. We are going to be doing Act 2. I don't know what, like, when exactly. It might be... It'll likely be next Tuesday, so give me a few days. I've got some stuff that I want to do on the back end. I need to finagle together a little Act 1 synopsis video as well. I've been doing that in the background, so I need to get that done. But this coming week, I am bringing back Baldur's Gate. Don't you worry, I'm going to get through the entirety of Baldur's Gate sooner or later. It's just a really, really long game, and there's so much to do. So yeah, look forward to that. As far as Signalis goes, I might come back to a survival run. I am aware that there is a first-person mod. That is something I really want to do. So I will likely bring this back at some point, but not super soon. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to follow me on all my socials. My link tree is down below in the About Me page. Speaking of the About Me page, consider buying me a coffee or supporting me by clicking on the Support Me button down. Yeah, okay. Or supporting me by donating to me directly by clicking on the Support Me button in the About Me page. I don't know how to end this video. The stream, the game just... Even hearing the like just the broadcast, just... Fuck, man. Yeah, follow me on all my socials. Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Fansly, Minivids, Joystick. I will see you guys tonight for a special Joystick Valentine's Day special chocolatey fudge coated mega special super string. Once again, I am Chloe, as you all know me. Till the next stream, I love you. Bye-bye.